Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian, and we are here for more Titans. So last episode, everything went to crap. Titans are split up again, doubly this time because even now the new ones as well have left. Most of them except for Gar. Speaking of which, he messed up royally last episode. He didn't call Bruce, and he tried to get Connor to kind of understand saving people and protecting people. To try to, because he was thinking that would bring the Titans together, which it probably would have, but didn't go well. He attacked cops and probably killed a couple. Kind of went a little ballistic. Dick, he freaking gave himself up. He let himself get arrested. I'm pretty sure. I'm blinking on it. Jericho, Jesus, I'm pretty sure Jericho is. His mind is in Slade. I'm pretty sure that's what that was all about. Like he seemed to be struggling with something. So I'm not 100%, but I'm thinking that's what that was. I don't know how come he's able to hold him back. I'm assuming it's something to do with the way his mind works. The way when they showed him being interrogated, he basically shut himself down. So maybe he's got some way to hold him back because of that. I don't know. I think he was trying to get in contact with Dick though, and that's what the issue with Slade was, and he held him back, and he fought control back. But if that's the case, then Mom probably seems to know about it, because somebody even mentioned, and as I was going through it, while editing, I thought he had said he, but it turns out she said they. Really frustrated I didn't catch that. So I'm pretty sure they're going for that Vertigo. Jericho's in there. Just don't know how and how we're gonna get him back. Because I think his body's supposed to be dead, or if the body's dead, essentially that means it would have been decaying for 5 years. So I don't know what we're doing to get Jericho back, unless we don't deal with his body being rotting. And we just, unless they put it on ice. Maybe Slade knows. I'm assuming Slade knows, so then he would have put it on ice to take care of his son's body and whatnot. We got some issues definitely to deal with in that end. Didn't see what happened to Dinah or Rose or Rachel. I don't know why she left Donna like that. I mean, I don't know why she went with Donna in the first place and then left her, but she left her. I'm assuming just because she wasn't trying to keep herself away from people so that she doesn't put them in danger. I don't know where Rose or Jason went. You can see what happened there. Hank and Don have separated. Hank thinks maybe the world will be better without them together. A lot of crap. So yeah, didn't end a very good note. So yeah, we'll see where it all comes together in this episode.
Third to your left. Out of the right.
Yeah, that's fair. Huh. Okay.
It's supposed to promote bonding and connection. And it's fun.
Can we play a vegan make-believe game?
Oh my god. Just throw them out.
They don't like fish.
Her too.
Game night's cancelled.
Why are you with these people? Your wife is a terrible person too. She's such a, oh my god. Never wanted to punch someone more.
What? You didn't do anything wrong. Okay? I did. I said get the hell out of here, you stupid mutt! Go!
I bet you got your own with that cop-hating PD who railroaded you into a guilty plea. Bullshit, if you ask me.
I wanted to plead guilty.
Sure. We take care of our own here.
Man,
Welcome to the West.
you
Wing.
really unfortunately lucked out on that one.
No rose garden out back, but you got your privacy. Keep you tucked away from the crazy. Enjoy. Detective.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna do that. you think the news about somebody taking a cop at an airport would reach somebody?
Downstairs entry.
Hello? Who's there?
Crypto? Hey, buddy.
Crypto.
Aww.
Hey. So what's up? You keeping an eye on us?
Just minding my own business.
Yes, so am I.
That's Bud already. Used to be MS-13 littered this place with corpses. Now it's these Quarto Maltese. Last month I had to deport 7 of them. Got a punctured lung as a parting gift. Sorry for throwing you in with animals, but I had to make a point. Believe me, I had your back. Let me get that single ready for you, move you out of the jungle.
Hey,
What's up?
Dom.
You know what happens to the cop who's in cahoots with the boss? Nothing good. Enjoy your steak, kid.
Great. Dumbest dog ever. Can ring a doorbell with his nose. I've seen dumber. Stay away from me.
Uh-oh, Mercy's group.
You gotta get out of here. Now.
No, don't attack.
No. Do you really want to hurt somebody else?
Just super speed out of it. Connor, just pick up Gar and whoop! You out of there.
You're totally free. All your life. No rules, no bullshit.
No adults fucking you up.
You should have been lizards.
Time to go.
Hello. Yep, saw that coming.
I'm not a kid.
You are, just you're also part demon. That got her. Yeah, that's gonna, okay. Excuse me? What? No, what? Hold up. What are you doing? Huh? Excuse? Why? How do you not hear? Oh no. Oh no.
I could fucking kill you. Make it easier on all of us. But that's not who I am. We're not murderers. That's why we left the Corto Maltese and tried to go clean. Immigration picked us up, and they're gonna deport us. Homeward deserters just like in here. So the Corto Maltese will slaughter us like pigs.
Calling Bruce Wayne.
Zone 6. Unauthorized access.
What's that?
Zone 6 is the roof.
Oh no. Son of a biscuit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you son of a... Connor behind you. Nice, car. Man, that armor sucks. See how this looks. I haven't seen in action since...
Change of plan.
That looks pretty good.
I'm switching a kryptonite bullet.
No, no kryptonite.
You... She here?
No, she sent me instead. Do you want to hurt those police officers?
I don't know. I don't think so.
These are not easy questions, Connor. Let us help you. After all, we created you.
Don't do it, Connor.
We
Come
can
on.
fix you.
Fix?
And what's happening to you? It's our fault.
You think we can't beat the guards with their guns? But we can. You know why? Al Azul. You know Al Azul? In our village, Alasu's our hero. He lives between the moon and the stars. And in the time of greatest need, he flies down and saves you.
A bird that comes in the night and saves people?
Yes. He's gonna save us tonight, and we'll be free.
Crazy if the gargoyle showed up.
You'll see.
Can I interest you in something else to eat? Grass-fed ribeye, chia pudding, name anything you'd like.
How about letting me out of here?
I'm afraid that's not available on DoorDash. Cadmus will focus on you. Help you explore your powers to their fullest. Help you be everything you want to be.
What I want to be is a titan.
So back off. Get me the heck out of here.
I was out here last night,
God.
but it was too dark to see.
I'm an idiot. I just realized what that symbol was supposed to be. God dang it, I'm such an idiot.
Hey, Doug!
Santos being killed. That's your sign saying don't do this. If you can't see that, you're blind.
I'm blind. If God wants me dead, then it'll be my time. But if I'm still alive tomorrow, then that's my sign. And it means that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And he's giving me a chance to be something else. Maybe you're the one who's blind.
God, I feel like such an idiot. Jesus Christ. They literally shoved the symbol into my face.
Now!
Come on, Nightwing, where are you at? There you. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, yes. Oh, well, get two of them. And you have basically Escamus. Oh. Jesus, what are you? He's.
Cop it!
Get him on the ground.
The man who won't help anyone.
End. Oh, no? Okay.
What do we do about him?
He said he wants to be a Titan, reunited with his team. I think it's an excellent idea.
And that's what it is. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. I can't recall a moment that I felt so stupid. Oh my lord. They like shoved it in my face. I'm so sorry that I'm pretty sure a lot of you got really upset seeing me not react to the freaking bird sign. God dang it. I'm so sorry. Dick, he's like, when he said a bird that comes in the night to save people, like, God, yes! Nightwing, you freaking idiot! But what connected it, what got my brain cells to work was whenever they were showing, they were in the yard again. It was right before the dude got his throat slit. I was just thinking, like, well, man, I'd be Anasul, but it'd be Dick that would show up and save you. He'd come down like Anasul to save you. I'm like, oh my god, that's why. That's what the stupid. The freaking symbol was even very representative of Nightwing symbol. And that's where he gets his. He's here, and he realizes who he's supposed to be. Well, he realizes that he should be helping people. And then that's where he's going to get the inspiration to be Nightwing. God dang it. Oh, my brain. I've been waiting this whole time. I've been waiting for him to become Nightwing since the beginning of season 1. and I miss it. Oh, beyond frustrated right now. I'm so sorry for anybody who were frustrated beyond belief at me at that moment. Because you best believe I'm keeping that in. You probably already know that by the time you get to this. Oh my god. I missed it. If I didn't lose anybody at that point, if nobody stopped watching, or if some of you didn't stop watching after that moment, I applaud you and I thank you for staying with me. I'm going on this a bit too long, but I'm just so frustrated with myself. It was cool though, at least seeing Dick show up, like the way he like came in like and knocked that dude out with his kick, and then he attacked those other guards. The way he like swung in, flipped that dude, and then just continued with beating at the others. I was hoping he was gonna grab both batons or two batons and just go at it, but he took the dude's keys and used them as weapons. Like I think he threw the key into the one guy, and then he threw it into the freaking console that stopped the doors from going down. Jesus. That was cool. Then he gets beat by that one dude that's been trying to recruit him or whatever, trying to get him to get help. I don't know what was he trying to get him to help for. Okay, so he was literally just asking him to let him know about whatever crap's gonna happen, like the breakout, obviously, stuff like that. So that wasn't anything shady. Just whenever crap was gonna go down. He was even freaking was actually gonna give him a solo room or a room, no inmates, no roommates. I feel like, I know Dick though. I understand why he didn't take it. I'm just saying like it wasn't asking him to do anything illegal. I was thinking like what was he asking for? I know he was asking for help. Like I didn't get why or like to what extent. But I recognize this actor. I cannot for the life of me pinpoint why. It's pissing me off. Where's it? What else has this guy been in, guys? I cannot. Should I recognize him? He seems familiar, but yeah. Then he came in and conked Dick right on the face, real good. He's busted his nose, I think. Jesus. But he didn't. I don't think he cared. He's like, well, I got them out, so I did what I needed to do. Those guys, they're trying to escape because they were screwed. Corto Maltese. They weren't wanting to be murderers. So I mean, I felt really bad for them. I was really hoping they were gonna get away. I was worried that they were actually gonna die. I mean, I was thinking it wouldn't just because of like the way they were having them interact with Dick, but I don't know. I was a little worried though. Like it could happen. I mean, we saw somebody die in this episode already. Freaking that dude was messed up. Jesus, his leg was missing. Christ Almighty, that gargoyle messed him up. Jesus. I wondered. I don't think she did it on purpose. I'm pretty sure like it's like a subconscious of her power or whatever was trying to fight her before. Got it free. Took like animated the freaking gargoyle, and it went after the dude she was attacking. And the only reason I was thinking like maybe she didn't want to do it in front of whoever the girl was. I don't think she's her name. So she let him go so that then she could send the gargoyle after the dude to kill him then. But I mean, Rachel has been wanting to kill it all. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really think that would be her. So I'm assuming it's just her power acting out on its own. But we didn't. I'm wondering who those kids are. I'm the girl for some reason. Whenever they like after that she first talked with her, whenever they cut to them talking afterwards, when they're talking more, getting more acquainted and such. I don't know why I was like, I wonder if that's Harper Row. Like, for some reason, that's what my initial thought. I don't know who else this girl's supposed to be. And then she's got these other kids that she brought Rachel to help them. I'm wondering to like exactly what she's meaning by help. Hoping it's not like steal stuff. I mean, as long as they don't hurt anybody, I guess it wouldn't be a big deal. But maybe protect them from somebody else. I mean, I don't know who this other guy was. It seemed like he was related to her. Yeah, I don't know exactly what her plan is. I'm hoping it doesn't take Rachel down the wrong way. We only have 3 episodes after this, right? No, yeah, this is episode 10, correct? So we have 3 episodes left. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is for the rest of the show, though. Because, I mean, when we see Dick kind of, like, sort of starting to realize who he should be, who he is. I think kind of what the point of this was. Like he has to help those that are in need, those that are in danger. And then there's Gar. They mentioned, they're basically trying to, I'm assuming, realize who the characters are. Mercy's she wanted to, help Gar, or bring Gar to his potential, to his full potential, what she feels like, basically expand his power to be more than just a tiger and a snake, which they haven't addressed. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing that's just forgotten about, like retconned or something. But she wants to help him become more. I don't know what she meant by letting him meet up with his friends being a good idea. Like what her plan is for that. Because she planning to try to control him and attack them for some reason, or what? I don't know what her. Like I know Lex has something to do with it. I'm assuming it has to do something with what Lex said. Maybe to get intel on the Titans or something. I don't know. I don't even think he had any kind of care for the Titans. I mean, I don't know if they're not exactly on his level right now. At least he doesn't think they're on his level right now. Then they have Connor and Crypto. But Connor gave himself up to save the others, to save Crypto and Gar. And two, obviously, because he feels he's messed up. He's messing up with he's hurting people he doesn't want to hurt. He knows what he did was wrong about the cops, but he knows that was wrong, but he's not sure if he wanted to do it. Like he's confused about the two different people's DNA fighting in him. So unfortunately he's not developed enough to realize Mercy's manipulating him. So he's gonna go with her to try to fix what he's doing, who he is. And Donna shows up afterwards, after the whole thing. She sees that the paw prints and the bloody paw prints and then the bloody handprint. And so I don't know what that's gonna entail. Like what she's been trying to contact Dick. I am kind of glad that even after what happened, after she stormed out and everything, after Rachel left and everything, she calls Dick. She's like, yeah, I know we're on shaky grounds right now, but I'm worried about Rachel, and I need your help to find her. So I'm glad that no matter what, she's not gonna let anything bad happen to someone. And if Dick's involved in this person's life, he wants to, and he could help her find her because of the whole detective skills and everything. But I'm surprised it's not really on the news. I mean, I know the whole Connor thing is a big thing. Is like that's kind of takes a little more precedence. Saying is he actually, like they said, right? Like what happened to the cops? I don't quite remember what exactly they said, but I know they mentioned like to the extent what happened to the cops. Oh, just they're in critical. That's surprising. But okay, so still though, I get that that kind of takes top priority in the news, but still, Dick was in an airport and attacked a cop, so I would have thought that would have gotten some kind of news. But I mean, yeah, then that does kind of take precedence over it, so it's not as big. And he only knocked two out, and he didn't do anything after that. He didn't really injure them further. He punched one dude, and then he just kind of knocked one other dude somehow, and then he just gave up. So, but yeah, he was sentenced for 7 years with no probation. So I'm wondering, how is he supposed to be getting out of this? There's nothing for him to really be cleared of because he did do what he's been charged for. So, again, 3 more episodes. A lot can happen next episode, like just one episode. So, yeah, I didn't even think about last episode. I didn't even think about with Connor doing what he did and that going public, that Mercy and her team would find out about it and then have to actually go after him. God, I do not like her family. Like Jesus Christ, they are so obnoxious. Her wife included. What is wrong with that lady? She's like, they hate fish. It's not fucking real fish, and they're not gonna eat it. You stupid. Oh my God, that was so infuriating. And the kids were spoiled little brats too. Jesus. That's why you shouldn't have given them a phone at that age. And if you're gonna give them a phone, give them nothing, not that. I mean, unfortunately, there's not really anything not smartphone these days. I don't think. I think they pretty much get. I mean, there's burner ones. I think they might have that are just like bars and flip phones, which would probably be best for kids, honestly. Because honestly, the only real reason kids, like parents, should allow their kids to have phones is so that if they need to contact them, they can. So flip and bar phone would do the job just fine. I'm old, okay? I know. It's just I hate seeing kids with smartphones. It's not necessary. They're distracted enough as it is. I'm getting off that. Don't need to deal with that right now. But Connor's face is going back to the whole, the thing with Connor. His face is now known. It's been public. It's on the newspapers. They know who he is. So even if he were to be fine, like they were to fix his imbalance and everything with Lex's DNA, how is he gonna be a Titan after this? Like, how would he be a hero? Like, his face is known as the guy that attacked 6 cops. So, I mean, maybe he could make up for it. They were like, well, this guy that attacked cops is now, fine. He's helping others. But that's not something easily forgiven or forgotten about. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a very sticky situation. Freaking Crypto, man. He's best dog. Like, I felt so bad for him when Connor, shouted him, telling him to go. Poor little Pooch, he was just like, no, I don't want to go. And then he leaves, but I thought, like, he actually, shushed him away. But no, he went to get Gar. He's like, yo, Gar, I need your help to talk some sense into my boy Connor. And luckily he did. They brought him back, but then the freaking team followed them to the tower. Did they actually just follow them? Like, how else would they do they know about the tower? Pretty sure they don't. I mean, they might. I mean, it is Lex they're dealing with, so I don't know. They tracked him somehow. Yo, Connor straight up stole that jacket from the hobo. Like, what the heck, man? Did you just steal it off of him, or did you offer something? I mean, I don't really know what he could have given that guy. He had nothing on him. Poor dude. He's on hard times as it is, Connor. Jesus. I thought that was kind of funny that we see him in the freaking hobo jacket afterwards. Going back to the attack on the tower, one, you would think the glass would be, stronger in case if someone does try to target them at the tower. Just to be prepared, you'd think. But also, another critic about the whole thing is the cops, or not the cops, I'm sorry, those dudes, their armor did not seem to do very much. I mean, they are supposed to protect them against bullets, yeah, I guess, so maybe it's not supposed to be like blunt force, I guess, but I mean, Gar kicked the dude in the chest and took him out. Apart from that though, Gar did a pretty freaking good job, like actual fighting wise, not just not saying because he knocked those dudes out. I mean, good that he did, but it's just the fact that their armor didn't really help him at all. But just how well he did in general, like even if they weren't knocked out, his fighting was good. He's gotten really. I know the actor. I said this before, but I'm pretty sure the actor knows, what he's doing. So the stunts, or he just he picks up the choreography very well. I know he does some kind of training. I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure I saw something on his Instagram about it. Like before he joined the Titan show. They have a kryptonite net. Freaking Crypto cannot catch a break. The poor guy. Eve broke him out, Connor, and you're just gonna. I get not wanting to kill them, but you could just super speed and just knock them all out and let Crypto go. And if you wanted to give yourself up, at least do that. Or, bargain for them to let Crypto go at the very least. I mean, I don't know where he'd Crypto go afterwards, but still, now he's kept in containment again. Eve risked her life and her job. I mean, not her job, but, now they're hunting her. So, she risked all that to free Crypto. Granted, it was partially so that she could lead him to Connor. Or he could lead her to Connor. But still. So Mercy, I'm assuming Lex as well, knows about Miles. So, that's interesting. She said they crossed paths. I wonder if they asked him about something for their cloning experiments and everything, or if it's something else. If they said they crossed paths, not necessarily that he helped them. Cause I don't know if the Niles in here is the same as it was earlier, or as, like, you know, before, or if it's the Niles from Doom Patrol. Because apparently they're not exactly connected. They're like sort of connected, like loosely. Because, you know, they freaking changed Niles, the actor for him. So I don't know if that's supposed to be in the same universe exactly, but they still they mention him. I don't know, like his character is different than not just the actor, but the character is different than in the show. But I wanted to, like, if they had gotten help from him or anything. And they had put Gar in this suit that I guess is supposed to keep him from busting out of it, and it would more to like just choke him, because they got like this huge collar on him that's like he's kind of stiff, you know, stuck in it. He can't really move his neck very much, so that, you know, he can't burst out of it. But because I guess it doesn't, like, I guess it's strong enough to where like a tiger's neck wouldn't bust through it enough or quick enough before it would like strangle him. I guess that kind of blows. I mean, it makes sense, you know, they're taking precaution, they're restraining him so that he doesn't turn to a tiger and attack them. But that sucks for him. I'm trying to figure out, like, how Gar's supposed to get out of this other than what's Mercy's plan with him? Why does she want to let him go to the Titans if she didn't want to let him go in the first place? Like, what's she trying to do there? Yeah, well, I think that's all I got for this week's episode, guys. We didn't address the Slade thing at all, the Slade Jericho thing. I'm hoping we do next episode at least, or I'm hoping we do it before the freaking season ends at least. I don't know if I mean, again, there's only 3 episodes, so I don't know if we're going to be able to free Jericho. I don't know, like, what the plan is for that. I don't know how we'd free him, like, what we'd do afterwards, because, again, his body's dead. So, I don't know how we're going to get Dick out of prison. Again, he's in there for 7 years, no probation, so I don't know, like, he'd have to break out, or they have to somehow prove him innocent, which he's not. I mean, that'd be very difficult to prove him innocent, considering he was witnessed by a large number of people attacking 2 cops. Then we got the bit with Rachel. I don't know if she's going to find out about the fact that, you know, she controlled a gargoyle and had someone killed and brutalized. I don't, and then there's Mercy's plan. I don't know where we're going, like what her goal is, what her plan is. The one takeaway from this is that we gotta, you know, we're finally heading towards Dick becoming Nightwing. God, I'm so mad at myself. That's it for this week's episode of Titans. If you still want to stick around after my idiocy, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're still sticking around, thank you. If you want to support us, go ahead and check out our Patreon. You get access to polls for shows you want us to react to in your replacements, and early access to catch-up series. Link for our Patreon will also be in the description down below. Again, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you all next week.